What's up, guys? Cam back in here with another video, and today we'll be reacting to how hot dogs are made. I don't know how they're made, but people tell me it's pretty disgusting. So let's get into the video and let's see how they're made. Make sure you subscribe for more. There will be daily uploads on this channel. Let's get into it.
Hot dogs are an all-American fare, but most likely it was German sausage makers who first came up with the idea.
Figured that.
There are reports of German immigrants selling them from push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s.
1860s? Wow, that's a long time ago.
Still the #1 treat on the street.
I live in Chicago, so they're definitely the #1 treat on the streets here. Cubs game, Bulls game, everywhere.
Traditional hot dogs are made from a mix of pork, beef, and chicken. The cuts they start with are called trimmings, pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops.
Who wants to eat leftover meat? They're probably very cheap to make, honestly.
The trimmings are ground the same way butchers chop up hamburger meat, by pushing the cuts through grated metal plates.
Look not too appealing. Look like intestines.
Processed chicken trimmings are added to the ground meat.
Processed chicken trimmings. I wonder what they put in those, because that does not look like chicken.
And other flavorings.
Ground mustard? I didn't know they put mustard in hot dogs.
Where the hot dogs are to be sold, because people in different regions have different tastes.
Oh, I guess like not put in every hot dogs.
Water is sprayed into the mix, and everything is blended together in a big vat. Corn syrup adds a dash of sweetness.
I didn't know they put corn syrup in hot dogs.
The addition of even more water helps to disperse the ingredients and make the hot dogs juicier. Another machine then purees the meat batter into a fine emulsion.
That looks like poo. I would not want to eat that, honestly. I don't know.
Long rolls of cellulose tubing are loaded into the stuffing machine. It pumps the meat puree into these casings, twisting it every 5 1/4 inches, the length of one hot dog. It takes just 35 seconds to make a chain of hot dogs that would span a soccer field twice.
35 seconds? That machine, super fast.
Then, 3 of those hot dog chains are linked together to make an even longer string, and they're loaded several at a time into another machine which drapes the hot dogs onto moving racks. The process is carefully timed so that a twist always lands on the bar.
Whoever created these machines are
The
geniuses.
racks shunt the hot dogs through a liquid smoke shower, then into an oven with several cooking zones. The liquid smoke seeps through the casing and adds flavor to the dogs as they bake.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So they cook our hot dogs before we cook them again.
These franks are drenched in cold
I
salt
guess.
water to chill them in preparation for packaging. The hot dogs then file down to an unloading zone. Here, a machine pulls them off the bars onto a conveyor. Then, the hot dogs slide off the conveyor into metal containers.
Oh, wow.
If you've been wondering about those black stripes on the casings, all is about to be revealed. The stripe is a marker attached to the casing. The absence of a black stripe means the hot dog is cooked and ready for packaging.
Oh, so that's how they keep track of the millions of hot dogs they make every day. That's pretty smart, if you think about it.
Inside the peeler machine, a tiny knife slits each casing along the top. Then, steamy air blows the casings right off the dogs. This machine peels 700 hot dogs a minute.
700 a minute? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of hot dogs.
Make sure the casing has been completely removed and that there are no defects in the dogs.
How is that going so fast? He must know exactly what he's looking for.
Bicycle chain. The sprockets position the hot dogs for packaging.
I didn't know you had to position hot dogs for packaging.
This factory manufactures an incredible 300,000
Oh, wow.
hot dogs an hour. That's close to 2.5 million
300.
per shift.
2.5
churn them out
million
like
hot
sausages.
dogs. Oh wow.
Fire up the grill and a mouth-watering meal is just minutes away.
Hey. That's pretty cool. Make sure if you like this video, you give this video the thumbs up. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another upload. It's Cam with Normac TV, and we out.